How you doing? This is Richard Armenta with startnowclub.com. You can subscribe below. You can click on my link, enter your email address, and they'll walk you through the steps, and you can be a part of my team. Um, the the last thing we talked about was defining your skill set, and one of the skill sets that are out there, and people, there are a lot of people who are good at it, is article writing or just writing in general, right? Whether it's for computer script or for search engine optimization. Now, there's people who are actually really good at that. I may not be great at it. I'm okay at it, somewhat, but there are people out there like yourself who may love to write. And so this is something that's right up your alley, and when we're talking about finding something that you're passionate about, maybe writing or content writing or something to that effect is really what you should be tapping into. Um, you could do you can write cover sheets, you can write information products. You can do ebooks. You can be an instructional writer. There's a lot of opportunity right now, and it's been around for a while. But blogging, right? Blogging. People who have a very successful blog really they really do well making money on the internet. So if you love writing, there's always that. Some people like myself, I'm looking for bloggers all the time. I'm looking for people to say, hey, this is my services and this is what I can do. And then that gives us the opportunity, for me to have you in my vendors list. And then I'm able to share you with even more people. So, the more, you share my name, the more I share yours. And so we can kind of team effort this thing. And so there's article writing, there's blogging, information products, ebooks. A lot of people sell ebooks on Amazon and eBay. There's some out there, some product where you can just change a few things and then you can blow right through it. But there's people actually who do it from start to middle to finish, and they create the full content and they have full ownership of it. And whether it's on Kindle, whether it's something you want to do on the iPad through the bookstore and for Apple, there's so many things out there that you can do. The first thing you want to do, just narrow it down. I want to be a writer. I want to write content, which is awesome. Now it's just about narrowing down what your specialty, because you want to build that brand, that name, that service, right? If you have to include any additional material, you want to be able to reach out to someone and say, you're really good at this. Can I borrow you? Can I share with you? And then we could put it into mine, and then we can, get it out there to a broader audience. There's tons of things that you can do, all the way being a freelance writer, um, doing self-development handbooks. You can do self-development articles. You can do, heck, you can go to my blog, which is startnowclub.info, and that's where my blog is. I've got my about page on there. I've got the business that I do, and you can click on that and share. And you could even be a guest blogger. There's totally cool with that, because I'm always looking for interesting and go-getter people, and I'm sure you're that kind of person. Go to startnowclub.com, put in your email address, and just simply listen to their message there. And if you like it, which you probably will, because I loved it, get on board and join my team. Um, but you have a great opportunity in this, and I hate to see you leave it by the wayside, because you've got naysayers. You got negative people telling you things what you should not do, when not enough people are telling you what you should do. Does that make sense? So one of the things I used to tell myself was, with all my friends and family telling me, oh, you're crazy for doing this, you shouldn't be doing this, I can take all that advice, but when I go to pay my bills with it, they're not taking it. They want my people who I my bills, my lifestyle. They need me to fulfill my dream, because then I can pay my bills, right? That's what it's all about. And it's totally cool. I am jazzed about it. I love it. So, I'm actually headed to a conference in Dallas. I get one of the special speakers is one of the members of SEAL Team 6. So I'm sure, he's got some crazy, crazy stories. But, dollars to donut, I bet you he's going to talk about teamwork. I bet you he's going to talk about his passion. And I bet you he's going to talk about following through. So, my thing to you was defining your skill set. If you want to be a writer or something, you can write your story. You can talk about what you do. You can talk you could talk about what made you successful, or what it would take for you to be successful, or even what you wish you could be if you were successful. All those things are totally okay to put out there. And, whether you be a freelance writer, an article writer, a blogger, anything like that, you can get that out there. Again, my blog, startingoutclub.info, is where I tell about, my story in '07, when, I checked out some businesses. I was looking for my passion, right? A lot of you are still looking for your passion. And back then, I didn't really have anyone, like my mentor now, BJ Min. You joined my team, and we're on BJ's team, right? So what I didn't have back then was someone that could simply say, follow your passion. That's really all we need to do, because then after that, everything gets so much easier. It gets so much easier to do. So again, if you think writing is your thing, that's awesome. I got a great opportunity in blogging content. Then follow your passion. My blog is startingoutclub.info, and you could check it out and tell me what you think. And I hope you have a great day. I'll come up with some more tips, and I'll hit you back. All right. You have a great day, and thanks for being here. I totally appreciate it.